Welcome to iOS Insights. Today's tutorial is a continuation from last week's tutorial of using lists in SwiftUI. Today we will focus on selecting data from a list and passing that data to another view. For example, selecting apple and oranges, for example, and then clicking on show selection will pass the two items that we selected to another view. Let's get started with the tutorial. So the first thing we will do is on line 38, add a checkmark icon. The checkmark icon will show if the actual row within the list has been selected or not by displaying a tick. So to do that, just type in if selected fruits dot contains fruit, open bracket. So that line, it just checks if the fruit is in the array of the selected fruits. If it is, display the image, system name, checkmark, dot foreground color, dot blue. So the check mark will be a blue color, or the tick will be a blue color, which is the check mark. And then for the on tap gesture, just type in dot on tap gesture if selected fruits dot contains fruit, open bracket, selected fruit equals remove all where $0 is equal to fruit. So what this does is it will add or remove the fruit from the selected fruits array. Else selected fruits dot append fruit. And then on line 56, just enter sheet, open bracket is presented, colon, $, is showing single selection, open bracket. So what this line of code does, it shows the selected fruits sheet when the button has been tapped. Selection view, or let's create the selection view first, makes it a little bit easier. So the selection view can be created here on line 74. So just type in struct selection view let selected fruits open bracket string, create a string array, let fruit name, fruit images, open bracket string, create an array of fruit images, bar body sum view, navigation view, list open bracket selected fruits id dot cell. So we're just going through the array of fruits and displaying it to the list. Open bracket fruits in hstack open bracket image open bracket fruit images open bracket cell selected fruits first index of fruit question mark 0. This will just display the image of the fruit that was selected, else the default fruit will be 0 index, as in the first fruit in the array will be the selected fruit if there was some type of error. Dot resizable dot frame width 50 height 50. Set the size of the image, that's what this line does for the fruit image. Dot corner radius is 10, and this just creates like a curvy, smooth like edge. So it's not an edge, it's like a curve on the actual image. So it's not sharp. Just looks nicer that way when you have a corner radius on images or buttons or maybe text fields sometimes. Text open bracket fruit, display the actual fruit name that was selected within the list, and then on line 89 just type in dot navigation bar title and just type in selected fruits. And now we'll go back to, which one was it now? I think there's an error on this line here. Equals fruits. Equal fruits. Yeah, so the error, it seems like, is to do the bracketing. So this one should be this bracket, and then one of these brackets here, and that should fix it. And now on line 57, then we can pass the actual selection that we selected, like the actual fruits. We can pass it to the actual selection view, and then it will be displayed to the screen. So just type in selection view, open bracket, selected fruits, selected fruits, fruit images, because fruit images. So we're passing the array, which is fruit images, and the selected fruits to the selections view. And then now the next thing we need to do is on line 61, create the actual button that enable us to navigate to the other view. So the button is button action is showing selection equals true, because we want the view to appear. So just let true there. So this variable is showing selection is this variable on line 56. They're both the same variables. And then type a comma here, and then label, and open bracket, and then just type in text, open bracket, comma, comma, show selection, dot font, open bracket, headline, dot foreground, color, dot white, dot padding, dot background color, open bracket, color, blue. Or you can just do dot white if you want to. I mean dot blue without the color. Just a little bit shorter that way, but it's up to you how you want to do it. Dot corner radius, it's 10. And then now on line 71, or no, on line 72, just type in dot padding and disable selected fruits is empty. Now we can run the app to see the actual functionality and the input and the output. So now we'll test the application. So we'll select the kiwi and a mango, and now we'll click on show selection button. When we click on this, it should pop up with a new view that includes our selection or the choices that we selected as our fruits of interest. And here is our fruits of interest: a kiwi and a mango. I missed something out. It doesn't seem like it's displaying the navigation bar title, so we need to go back to the code and just fix something, because it should be displaying the title here, and the title that should be displayed is selected fruits at the top here. So I just stop the simulator and try to fix the error. So it seems like the issue is to do line 99. The dot navigation bar, this should be on line 98. So if we just cut it and place it on line 98 here, and let's try to run it again, and now the title of selected fruits should be displayed within the navigation bar title. So I'll select kiwi and mango again as the selected fruits, click on show selection button, and now you can see that the two fruits have been passed from one view to another. And you can also do some filtering if you want to. B for banana, A for apple or pineapple. In conclusion, this tutorial demonstrates how to build a simple yet functional app using SwiftUI. It starts with a basic implementation of displaying a list of fruits and gradually adding features like search functionality and displaying fruit images. The final implementation includes a custom view called Selection View that displays the selected fruits of interest. We have now reached the end of the tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more content in the future. See you next week.